He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Jonas. They've linked up well. He's got room to hit this. A goal!
A goal from Jonas. And what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
4-1 is the scoreline. Let's see what the ref's going to do. He's won possession. Well, this is the breakaway that's on now. If they can just pass the ball... Oh, what an opportunity! The shot's on! They've scored!
The goal from Jonas. And he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
Score here, remember, 5-1. Space for the shot! Off target. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Shots on here. That was an awkward one for him. The pitch didn't help him.
No, he's pointing to the turf, he's blaming it.
Here's the shot. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Ronaldo. Oh, he could be in. Penalty, Alan.
Well, you don't see that very often, do you? But the ref can only give what he sees.
The referee's reaching for a card. It's a red one, having given the penalty put away. In this game, the scoreline is 6-1. Luis Gustavo. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this? Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
Everything that...
Sometimes it's hard for a team with so much of an advantage going into the second half to really focus on the second 45 minutes, but we'll see how this team does with such a strong position in the game. Jesus Navas. And shoots! Still trying to score, but they're not going to get back into the game, certainly not with shooting like that. Does love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment. He might be through. He's got his shot off now. Oh, the extra player has definitely been a factor in this goal.
Yeah, so often you see teams struggle with extra men, but not this side. They've been cute and they've picked out those little pockets of space.
I have to say, it's so one-sided. Sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. And here comes the counter-attack. Oh, he's gone for the chip. Cheeky. Well, they've hammered home their advantage here, haven't they, numerically? And now they've got the goal that superiority suggested they would get.
Yeah, they've played with a lot of intelligence there to use the extra man, made the pitch wide, got their reward. The goal from Jonas. Well, he's spotted the keeper's positioning, and he's absolutely stranded him there in no man's land with a wonderful chip.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Roberto Firmino. Goalkeeper is on the move. Oh, the keeper, what's he done? The goalkeeper paying the price. The goal unguarded, the goal conceded. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
No, that's right. Not many times a goal like that, but this was one of them.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It goes out wide again. Shot on! Well, he's had a go.
Well, you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
Well, when they do say, you've been in these matches, about the psychology of getting it right on the big... Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. Sterling. Pablo Zabaleta. It's good work with the ball, under some pressure here, but it's still his ball. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Successful tackle. Aaron Ramsey. The break is definitely on. The shot's on, and it's in for the goal.
The goal from Coutinho. It's a wonderful finish outside the box. He's curled it round to beat the keeper to his right.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. And here's the shot. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, here comes the count. We could be in. Offside called, and we can see again now. Well, that's a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Luis Gustavo. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. And he could get away here. He's got his shot off now. That's a brilliant goal. Well, that's cheek, because he could have put the ball in from 3 or 4 yards, but he decided just to emphasise the point by walking it into the net.
He had so much time, he could have had a cup of tea on the way, couldn't he?
And there's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. And here comes... Now the shot! Over the goalkeeper, and in! Brilliant! And that's another brilliant shot And another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. This might be it! Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit better about himself.
And the goalkeeper has decided this could cost him. This could be a chance. It was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it got past the interceptor. Luis Gustavo. His eyes lit up at the chance, and he didn't think about the offside.
No, he's just got to keep his cool and show a bit more patience than that.
Coutinho. That's good support play from his teammates. Chance from the pass. Oh, he's through. Shot on! He missed it. Corner, and a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily, you expected more.
Thiago Silva. Luis Gustavo. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Well, they have scored here, and they're keeping their heads up despite being so far behind.
A goal from Nasri. Well, he's not exactly louped it, has he? I just wonder about the keeper there, over the top of him.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Jesus Navas fouled him. Well, that's a moment for at least the fans to treasure. They've seen their team score today, but not too much in the grand scheme of things, is it?
No, I think they've realised that the game is up, that the result is decided, but always nice to get a consolation.
Defender has dispossessed him. Coutinho. The shot's on! That save is top class from Asmir Begovic. Well, they line up for the corner. Alas! Very good stop here. Saw that pass coming in midfield. Made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Very nearly from the free kick.
Don't think he could have hit that one much better.
Roberto Firmino. It's a quick break. And shoots! Wonderful goal!
Oh, what a strike! How far out was he? And to find the right-hand corner, that defies belief.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. That's it, the final whistle from the referee. The game has long been over in truth, and a huge margin of victory. That is